Good morning and happy Sunday, guys. Today is a little bit of a chaotic day already. We are getting Sam ready to head for a volunteer opportunity. I'm gonna finish up my kombucha. I've got a blood orange, ginger, and carrot blend right now. You about ready?
I am. You?
Yeah. So I'm heading to work. Where are you going?
I'm going to a little place outside of Asheville, North Carolina. Gonna do some camping and some farming and yeah, just kind of hang out and work.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What are you up to this week? I'm gonna get out and get some work done, and I'll see you guys a little later. Okay, I don't think the rug is gonna stay there. I'm just more curious if it's the right size or if it's a little bit too wide. I've got some explaining to do. I know I do. But if we could just talk about ask and you shall receive. It's a bummer, but the rug is just a tiny bit too big. So I think I'm gonna put that in the basement near all of our laundry stuff, and I will explain how this afternoon has gone. Okay, but first of all, here she is, Miss Beauty Queen, Miss America Extraordinaire. Picked up out of the trash, saved, rescued. Yes, she needs a little love and a little TLC. All right, I'm winding down from work. I'm still cooling down, but I was out driving for work today, and I happened to be in this really cute neighborhood. And as I was passing by, I saw a house that had the furniture piece out there in the front hall now sitting on the lawn. And so I usually like to knock on the person's door just in case they're redoing it or about to spray paint it or are moving it in or something like that. I never want to take something unless it specifically has a sign on it saying like free or needs XYZ done to it or bed bug free or something, which this piece did. On this piece right there, the table, right before summer started, and that's exactly what it was. I saw a lady moving it out of her house, and the sign that she was putting on it said bed bug free, so I snatched that right up. But if you watched my last video, I said I was interested in finding some sort of piece for the hall, maybe something that could store or conceal shoes, something that we could like toss our keys or our water bottles on as we're leaving the house, and just something to kind of accent the wall piece that we're gonna do with this wallpaper. I definitely feel inspired by the circular mirror, and then I wanted some sort of furniture piece underneath. So that is what I'm in the process of doing, and it happened a little faster than I expected. I feel like I could go so many different ways with it. I could kind of go the really cheap, easy way and clean it down first of all. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I could just as easily find a marker that matches that brown wood stain and just go over some little spots that need a little love. I could always strip it down and sand it and then paint it. I'm just gonna give it a rest for tonight and look up some inspiration, because if I jump in too quickly, I feel like I'll make a decision that I won't love. So I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna cook some dinner. I'm just gonna heat up some leftovers from last night and just unwind for the night. Happy Tuesday. Yesterday, I didn't really vlog a whole ton. I just kind of focused on my mental health. I worked most of the day, did some yoga, guided meditation, took the dog for a bunch of walks, ordered in one of my favorite meals. I got some tofu summer rolls and just went to bed early. Today is going to be a work day. It's looking kind of stormy. I think I'm going to take this little guy for a walk. And I think I want to head to maybe like Lowe's or Home Depot just to look for some wood markers. They might have that at a craft store too. You are so sleepy. The last 2 nights he's woken up at 3 a.m. both nights. I don't know what it is, but he does. Oh, is that good? That's a good scratch. It's about midday. I am taking a little break, and there's the cutest dog next to me. Hi, buddy. Also stopped by a hardware store just to grab some markers. They had individual markers for $6 and then they had a whole pack for like $7, so I just got the whole pack. Also because the individual ones didn't actually have any of the darker or medium brown that I was looking for. They had like a gray, a white, and a black, so I just picked this up. If I can use them on other furniture in the house, great. If not, I'll just donate them down the line. Speaking of donating, I just pulled up to my favorite thrift store ever that I've been to, besides like the Anthropology one in Savannah. I have a video on that if you want to check it out. I'm sitting outside Thrift Store USA. I'm gonna run in and look and see if I can find a mirror for the haul, maybe a runner for that furniture piece. I don't know what to call, what do you guys call, what would you call that? I don't know. But that entryway piece, just to kind of make the top a little softer and cute, just find a runner for that. I think I'm gonna step in, look for a mirror, look for a runner, and then maybe just some more like comfy throw on and go t-shirts. I always find a ton of American Eagle here. I'm gonna look for some Free People. It has been a minute since I've been thrifting. I think I've thrifted one dress maybe in the last like 4 or 5 months. When I say it's been a minute since I've been like shopping in general for clothes, even thrifting, which is my go-to, it's been a little while. So I'm just gonna browse the store. I'll take you guys with me and then I'll see if I find anything good. Alright y'all, I am back home. I'm just in front of the computer working on some therapy worksheets. Yeah! I've got some pomegranate kombucha. I think it's like the Health Aid brand or Healthy Aid or something. I just tried their Strawberry Glow. That might be my new favorite. I think it's got like bamboo and biotin in it. Really good. And then I also made this kale bowl. Whoop. Got some hard-boiled egg, salmon's in there, some guac, some tomatoes on the side. And then I think I'm gonna actually start this book for real. It was loaned to me and I've just been reading through other stuff and listening to other audiobooks as well, but I think I'm actually going to like officially start this tonight and not just kind of like flip through. And then might watch a movie or something like that. So after work, or I guess kind of in between work, I think I had mentioned earlier that I was like driving and then went to the hardware store and then driving and went and thrift and then worked a little bit more. And the thrift store was kind of a dud today. I think maybe trying another day would be great. I think I just had high hopes and high expectations just because I hadn't been thrifting in such a long time. And I was like, oh, I hope I find everything, the mirror, the this, the that, all the stuff that I had mentioned. That's not for you. Back up. Back up. That's not for you. But all I did find was like kind of a comfortable oversized tan tank top. So I did get that and that was a couple bucks. I don't know if you could see the price on that one blouse that I showed you, but their stuff is super cheap. They always have racks and racks and racks of clothes coming in. So I think in an effort to get it out, they discount a lot pretty frequently. I would really love to take you guys along with me thrifting there again and maybe another couple spots in a future video. But for right now, I only have a couple things really on my plate to get. But maybe a little bit closer to like fall and the holidays, I definitely want to do a little bit more thrifting for decor and stuff like that. I think this week is really just going to be a super chill, slow pace, just hang out with me vlog, just working and focusing on self-care. And I'm about to start my period, so I think tonight might just be a little reading, a good dinner, and then I think I might want to make some like popcorn with M&Ms and watch a movie or something like that. Oh, I just got a rover request. Just 2 days though. Yeah, I just got a rover sitting request, so I'm gonna take a look at the dates and see if that works for us. I'm just gonna be chilling out with the pup and having a cozy night, and I'm gonna enjoy some dinner. Hello guys, and happy Wednesday. I just got in from working for a few hours. It is storming like crazy outside. It's finally starting to let up a little bit, which I'm excited about because I was hoping to go to a Trevor Hall concert that's being hosted tonight down by the ocean front, but I don't think it's still going on. I'm not sure yet. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Butler's coming around the bend. And I just figured over my lunch break, just come home, chill for a little bit. It's like 1 o'clock, 1:30. Fed him. I'm gonna run him out for a quick little walk, and then I'm going to start some touch-ups on here just while I give my phone a break. I'm on like a lot of apps to work, so just letting it recharge, cool down, all that good stuff. Oh my gosh, did you prop up your elephant? I know he didn't do this, but look at this little elephant. That is so cute. Are you ready to go outside so you can finally make your morning poopy, because you did not go this morning because it was very rainy? Yeah. Does it look better, or am I just hyping myself up? You can be honest. You really can't be too picky with trash furniture. You just kind of have to... Oh, I just chipped off more. All right, my camera died. I need to charge the batteries up, but if this holds our belongings as we're going in or out of the house, and I spent $6, $7 on markers, and from far away, it looks cohesive, I'm a happy girl. So I'm just gonna be here coloring my furniture. It's actually kind of fun, but oh, that's so satisfying. For a little bit. I think it's time to get out and do something. I've been home since I came home from work, but I'm gonna throw on Aldi shoes. These are from Aldi. Yes, do not knock their shoes. They're actually very comfortable. I have some Amazon Lulu knockoffs, and then I have this thrifted Free People sweater, thrifted bag, and these little earrings that my sister-in-law and brother got for me. I just realized how dirty this mirror is. But they got these for me when we were in Orlando a couple years ago. I am still trying to decide what to do. There is a Trevor Hall concert right down at the beach. Now I have like a dog hair on me. I've not touched up my makeup besides my lips, so I look a little greasy, but we're just gonna rock it. There is a Trevor Hall concert at 8, and it's at the oceanfront. So that's easily a 35-minute drive from us. I'll pay for parking. Can't take the dog though. And he has an opener, but I really just want to see him, and he doesn't start till 8. There's also the option to just take Butler out. We could hit up a park or something and walk around and go grab a drink or something like that. So I'm still trying to decide what kind of mood I'm in. I'm also on the first day of my cycle, so usually first and second day I just kind of like lay low. So I'm sort of thinking maybe just taking the dog out because he's been cooped all day anyway because of the rain. So that might be nice. And then the next time another concert comes through, there are plenty of others, but I have seen Trevor Hall before and he is really good. It's been a couple years since I've seen him. So I think that's why I was kind of eager to go, but something's telling me just to kind of stay over this way, a little further away from the beach and just hang out with the pup. What do you think about that? You wanna go do something fun? All right, we are at stop number 1. So everybody gets something to enjoy. Butler has been doing, here, I'll roll your window down, hold on. Butler has been doing such a good job of letting all the dogs that come and stay with us when we do rover sits play with his toys, sometimes destroy them, and it's been a while since he's had a really good quality bone. So I want to find him something kind of lasting that he can chew on and enjoy just for himself. So we are gonna head into PetSmart. Oh my gosh. Get out. We have so many of these itty bitty ones like this big around the house. It's a big one. All right, this is the final decision. He also got some snacks at checkout. We got a little walk in too, but it's really rainy. So yeah, I got him one of these. I guess they're the Nala bones. Nala bones. What do we think about that? Wow. Oh my goodness. Guys, he has really, I don't want to use the word needed, but he has really deserved a fun, special treat. Oh. Also, he's having some allergies, so he's kind of looking patchy around the nose a little bit, but he has really deserved something all for himself because he shares his entire, oh my goodness. So cute. I'm trying to think of somewhere outdoors that's still covered that we could go and hang out, and I could just like grab a drink and he can chew on this. Look at this hair, guys. So I am back at the house and I'm just kind of unwinding. I'm actually editing this video right now and I realized I didn't make an outro. So I'm back after our little PetSmart and drink adventure. And I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching and following along this early part of the week, just being there for me while doing yoga and spending time at home by myself and with the pup and just kind of feeling like when your emotions are a little lower and you need to take things slower. I think I was worried that this week wasn't super exciting, but I really do appreciate you watching all the way through, and I will see you guys in my next video. Good night.